It's all about the meat. Yep. Yep, it's all about the chicken breasts. 3 for £10, that's what I like to see. Get myself some chicken breast. Found the beef frying steaks. It's not really what I want, looking for something a bit leaner than that. To be honest, at this time of night, I thought they would be restocking the shelves. But you know what, there's hardly anything here. It's the only bad thing about coming this late at night. You can't really get what you want. It's not, you know, you would have thought they'd be restocking at this time. Not too bad today. Nice and empty. So I like it. Yep. Can't go wrong with eggs, that's for damn sure. Start your day with some nice, fresh, free-range eggs. I normally buy frozen stuff, but when I do, I like to buy this frozen fish. It's not too bad, it's only got 252 calories per fillet, and it tastes pretty good as well. Time to go get my vegetables. See what vegetables I got right now. All the lovely green section. See what I can find. Spinach, I've got myself some mixed lettuce. That's all about the baby tomatoes, and that makes a nice boom salad. Just got to try and find some decent price. The bloody salad was $1.50 for a packet. It's extortionate. Oh, nice bit of red peppers as well, might get some of those. Right, looking for those baby tomatoes. Baby tomatoes, but I got some nice baby plum tomatoes. I have no idea that tastes any different. I'll let you know though. Probably tastes exactly the same. Nice price, £1. That's what I'm talking about. I'm that extortionate. I mean, can you believe it? Let's go over here. Look at this. One bag of salad. £1.50. Rip off. What's going on in the world? There's that 24 hour. Thanks for the shop. I'm out of here. Going home. Anyone ain't been to London town in the middle of the summer? I tell you what. It's freaking hot right now. That's all I can say. Crazy hot right now. I mean, I don't know how high it is. It's probably about, I think it's like 22 degrees right now. And I'm in shorts and a vest, driving home. I can't believe, man. I'll tell you right now, my, my joeys are seriously sweating off. I have to get home, get naked. It's a little bit too much information for you guys, but that's what I got to do. And there's the all almighty faithful Saha. Yep, that's where you get your alcohol from at 4 o'clock in the morning in black bags. Anyway, guys, I'm driving home now, so I'll do a little video when I get back, show you what I bought, because I'm not sure the video of the actual Asda was very clear or not, as I'm holding an iPhone. And it's an old school one, so it doesn't have the FaceTime on it, you know, with the front camera. So anyway, it's all good. I'll chat to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm now back from my trip to the supermarket. And I wasn't there for too long. As I said before, I like it when it's nice and quiet, not too many people around. You know, I can't stand it when the aisles are just jammed full of people. It just stresses me out and I can't do it. So what I normally do is I go down to the supermarket around about 11 o'clock at night, sometimes on a Friday night because I'm sad like that and I've got nothing else to do. And I just, that's when it's most empty. Today, because I didn't go on Friday, I've had to do it on a Monday night. It's a bit busier, but it's alright. So anyway, the most important thing is for me is that I go there with a shopping list. Now, I know you've heard that hundreds of times before. Take a shopping list down there. Don't go to the shops when you're hungry or you're going to, just frantic buy and just eat crap. Well, it's very, very true, and it works for me. And I used to hear people say that all the time, and I think, so what? I know that, but I never done it. I would go there hungry, I would go there without a list and be like, spend an hour in the shop thinking to myself, what is it that I'm getting? So what I've done is I've made myself a shopping list. So what I do is I know the supermarket that I go to, I know the sort of layout. So when I walk in, I know where the the protein stuff is, and the carbs and the vegetables, and I make my list in sort of order to where the protein is and to where the vegetables are. So if it's easiest for me to go to the protein first, get my meat, that's what I do. If it's easiest to go get my vegetables first, that's what I do, because I hate shopping and I want to be in and out as quick as possible. So for me, it's pretty much easiest to get my meat first. So that's what I've done. Went and got my meat, and then I went and got my veg and so on. That's basically it. I don't want to be in there for too long. I just want to get in and out, and that's that. So what I bought, so I wanted to make sure I had enough food for myself, for at least 4 to 5 days. Now, I've definitely went and gone and done that. I've got enough food for myself for probably actually about a week, but unfortunately, because I go at that time, you would have thought going late at night they're going to restock the shelves. That's when they're restocking everything for the morning. I don't know what happened tonight. Went in there, everything's empty. There's no sweet potatoes left. I struggled to find any sort of cherry tomatoes. I had to get plum tomatoes. So I couldn't really get everything I wanted. There was, slim pickings on, beef and fish and chicken and turkey. I just had to really get what was there. And another thing that really, really annoys me is that whenever you want to get something for the week, the food always goes off like in a day or two. Especially when you go at that time of night. For some reason, like I said, they don't put the food out. They're not restocking. I don't know what they're doing because there's loads of guys there restocking. But anyway, that's another subject. So I went there and there's a lot of food in there that is pretty much out of date. Well, going out of date, sorry. So I'm going to have to stick that in the freezer, which is cool. I'll just defrost it, the day before I want to eat it. Prepare myself like that. So let's move on to see, what I got. Excuse the dodgy camera filming. I'm actually doing this off my phone. So bear with me. I'll get a better camera soon. I'll actually get a decent P. Right. So here's the food that I got for today. As you can see, I got my greens. This is going to be a quick video, so I'm not going to go into about why you should eat greens. I'm sure you guys know why you should eat greens, why it makes up your diet, why it's good, vitamins and minerals and so on. Anyway, so I've got my nice asparagus there. That has to be cooked quite well. For me anyway, as I like mine quite soft. Got 2 packets. That probably lasts me about, I'd say maybe 3 days, possibly. Got my mixed salad. That'll probably last me 2 days. And I got my plum tomatoes, baby plum tomatoes, which I've not had before. I'm assuming it just tastes the same as baby tomatoes. If it doesn't, I'll let you know. I couldn't find any oranges, so I just went and got myself a big carton of orange juice. I do rather have the actual oranges themselves, as I like something to snack on and munch on. And I find having orange juice, just a glass of orange juice, you get your recommended daily allowance of your vitamin C, but it's gone in about 3 seconds. Just gulp it down. Got my nice big steaks, prime beef frying steak. Right, from our American cousins, don't be scared of the British beef. It's not going to hurt you anymore like it once did. Got my nice lean turkey. Always got to have your turkey. And then I've got my chicken breasts, which turkey and chicken and things like my fish. This is actually this is a nice fish. It's you got the sea salt and cracked black pepper. That's alright, but to be honest, I like this one a lot better, which is the lemon and herb, which is pretty decent. Now you got around about 252 calories per fillet. Now, for those of you that are really self-conscious about saturated fat, this hasn't got a massive amount, but I know some of you out there will be like, well, you know what? It's got nearly 2 grams saturated fat, so on. You know what? You don't worry about eating saturated fat as long as it's low amounts. I mean, unless you've got a competition coming up, or you have to be very worried about your weight, just relax about it. You can be in shape and have a bit of saturated fat in your diet. You need certain amounts of saturated fat anyway. So what I'd like about the Asda free-range eggs is that it does. I know you can get this information off the internet, but I quite like the fact that it has the nutritional value inside the box. So we got per egg, we have 103 calories, 7.6 grams of protein, trace of carbohydrates, fat 7.6, which is saturates 2.2. Obviously, that's within the egg yolk, and the majority of us will probably just have the whites with maybe 1 yolk, depending on how many eggs we actually have. And last but not least, I have my onion and chive cottage cheese. Now, I know some of you probably don't like onion and chive, but I like it quite a lot. So I like to have a bit of flavouring in my cottage cheese. Otherwise, it's just bland and it tastes like crap. But you know, this is not bad. I mean, I'll have probably about half a tub before I go to bed. You know, as it's a slow digesting protein, and that's it really. That's my shopping for the week. So that is me done. I got all of this for about, what did I get it? I got all this for about, I think it comes to £35. And you know, for a week shopping, that's not so bad. I know a lot of people spend a lot more on that. To be honest, I would have a little bit more. I'd have the sweet potato, I'd have a bit of brown rice. So about 40 quid, I can get everything I want, a bit more vegetables, you know, sweet potato in there, and some brown rice. But apart from that, this is pretty much what I would eat in a week. Maybe a little bit more depending on how many meals I'm having, but on average I'll have around about 5 meals a day, and you know, it keeps me going nicely. So there you have it. Hope that was alright for you guys. Any questions, just you know, leave a comment, subscribe, and you know, email us if you need anything. So this has been a shopping trip with the Gym Grind team. So I hope you guys are cool, and I'll see you next time.